Welcome to Mindless Shenanigans, where the takes are hot, the jokes are wild, and nothing is off limits. Quick disclaimer: everything you hear is strictly opinion, personal perspective, or just flat out nonsense. We do not condone violence or violence behavior. Don't come for us. This is for entertainment purposes only, not facts, not legal advice, and definitely not safe for any sensitive ears. So buckle up and let the shenanigans begin.
To Trey Henderson, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So Seattle. They probably
Seattle
taking
might take Seattle might take a receiver.
or James Pierce. Yeah, they can take another player. Yeah, they just traded away DK.
Seattle might take they might take Emeka Ibuka.
Who they man? They might take Shador.
Nah, cause you want Shador to go. You just want Shador to be drafted now, cuz.
Okay, who the future quarterback for the Seahawks?
I told you.
No, he they take you told me who their quarterback right now.
Yeah, he the future.
So who Seattle take? I'm sorry, still. Yeah, bro.
I think Seattle gonna take I think they taking Emeka Ibuka.
Okay. Yeah, go. All right, just recap real quick. We already know Kellen Ward #1, Travis Hunter #2, to Jacksonville with trade with Cleveland, Bill Carter 3, Will Campbell 4, Mason Graham 5 to Cleveland because of the trade with Jacksonville, Genty 6 to Vegas. Mambu, Mambu, offensive tackle went to the Jets. McMillan, the Panthers. Banks, Loveland, Chicago. Yeah, Michael Williams, Niners. Booker, Cowboys. Kenneth Grant, Dolphins. Warren, tight end out of Penn State, Colts. Von Walker, Georgia. Falcons, Warren Nolan, Mana, Shamar Stewart, Cincinnati. Clock. Let's see. All right, man. Up to this point, other than your own team, most interesting pick or biggest surprise? Like Graves Able, Seattle did. That's good. Yeah, that's who Anthony wanted. Graves Able. Yeah, we have a technical difficulty. Yeah, 10 on the clock. But he's able. That's funny to say. Man, listen. There we go.
Man,
Back. Sorry, y'all, for
I
technical difficulties.
yeah, it was a little mishap, little mishap, little mishap.
Crazy. You know, people don't be having their shit charged or shit be dying and shit like that.
So my fault, cuz I don't know what the hell just happened.
You know, your favorite player, Cubs' brother, favorite player just went off the board, Gray Zabel.
Whoa, that's wild. I didn't see them drafts at him, but hey, the Seahawks got they get some help for Sam Darnold, I guess.
You can't go wrong with Denver drafting offensive line. That's why they people be drafting. It's a safe pick. It's a safe pick.
I'm happy he wasn't a safe pick for the Bengals. That's all.
Do y'all need a guard?
I don't want Greg Sable, cuz I don't want Greg Sable.
Zabel, bro, Zabel.
Zabel, all the same in my book, cuz I don't want him.
Nasty, bro.
What are the Bucks taking right here?
Tough. They need a quarterback and the edge rusher. They taking a defensive player, I believe. Uh, Will Johnson to be nice. James Pierce should still be nice for them. I still like.
You lost both of your top corners.
That's what I'm saying. You got to replace that corner. They got to take a corner. I mean, if they could take Jahad Campbell.
I definitely like Jahad Campbell.
So I mean, I think Jahad Campbell would be a nice steal. You can look at it for real if you depend on who look coming up, especially who lean like the linebacker spot. Denver, Pittsburgh. If Pittsburgh don't get Shador and take Jahad Campbell, there, it'll be nice. But I can
Okay,
see that.
whoever get Will Johnson and Jahad Campbell and these picks gonna get a steal because they were projected in the top 10 starting off the draft process after February.
Now, I can see Denver drafting from Ohio State, getting a receiver.
They took a Mecca Ibuka, Ohio State.
Woo! Shit. That's nice.
Got some help with Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Oh, goddamn.
Baker Mayfield, I told y'all what I tell y'all. He gonna be nice next year. In fantasy, I'm on it because I told y'all he was in there.
That's a nice pick.
Yeah,
That's a nice pick.
that's a steal. That's a luxury. That's a nice luxury pick. That's a nice luxury
I
pick for
don't
them.
know. I don't know if they'll take him there.
But
Emeka Ibuka to the Bucks. What you think about that?
mm, uh, Will Johnson, they gotta go defense. It's a luxury pick though.
You go big or go home. You think Baker Mayfield is that guy, cuz?
I do. But you need to help the defense. You gotta get stops. You gotta get stops. No matter how many no matter how many points you got. And we get somebody young. We can get a staple in the secondary. One of the young. We can get one of the young top corners.
Okay.
Emeka Buka. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, okay, Gus. Okay. Okay. Mike Evans getting old. Chris Godwin is injury prone. You want to get Baker Mayfield a young receiver if you really feel like he your quarterback for the future, right?
Yeah. They go Gilly. What you doing now? They in Texas.
Okay. So he getting drafted tonight, bro. You ain't answer because it's Shador Sanders getting drafted tonight.
All right, they should go get drafted tonight. Yeah. He getting drafted. Pittsburgh, baby.
Where did Pittsburgh take Jalen Milrow?
That'd be a mistake. We know they ain't doing that.
I think Jalen Milrow going in the first round.
But I like Omega Luka to the Bucks.
That's definitely a great pick for your future.
You got Baker Mayfield who like to throw the ball downfield.
You add him on with Chris Godwin and Mike Evans.
Chris Godwin already got the slot. You got an outside receiver.
That's definitely nice for them. I like the pick for the Bucks for sure.
I can see that Bucks. I mean the Broncos taking him. They don't need Will Johnson, but preparing him up with what's name would be nice.
You already
But
got Riley Moss though.
it was just it's the AFC because everybody you need to have we need to have three corners all the field all time minimum.
What if you get a receiver?
What receivers you think they should take? As far as Matthew Golden,
You can get him on Luther Burton.
that's a reach right now. You know what I think?
That's possible, yeah. It might be, but Matthew Golden is probably the safer pick.
They might take Derek Harmon. Derek Harmon right
Do
here.
you need a defensive player right now? If you the Broncos?
Yeah.
Why?
So they need offense. Period.
You need more help on offense, right?
So who they gonna reach for? Omarion
One of the
Hampton,
running one of the running backs from Ohio State,
Travion Henderson.
or Krishan Junkins, one of them.
So Shador coming up, but they ain't really been showing him too much.
Where two?
Okay, so the Broncos gonna select. They select an offensive player. I mean, the defense this is a heavy draft defense. So if you go with an offensive player, this all might be almost a reach based on value. So do I want to trade back?
Where are you trading up at?
I said trading back because okay, you saying
No.
take one of the running backs. Okay, at 20, is one of the running backs the top 20 player in the draft, or am I drafting him because this is where I'm at in the draft and I need this? So you telling me two running backs will go in the first round?
It's possible, cuz.
That's crazy.
What else do the Broncos need right now? Because your defensive line is solid right
The
now.
pick is in. Well, the pick is in. So, yeah. Next pick is the Steelers. This is what we've been waiting for.
That Steelers pick going. I can't wait to see that pick. Well, we obviously know they ain't taking Shador.
So, crazy.
Oh, he took the corner from Texas.
I told you.
Yeah,
I said
Jaheim
they was
Barron.
gonna take a corner, cuz I said they was gonna take a corner.
That's a nice pick. I guess you can't go wrong with. I guess you can't go wrong with that pick.
I told you, cuz that's the first thing I said. I said, get another corner. It's the AFC. You got to pick. You know why? They couldn't stop y'all. They figured we got to be able to lock up, bro. We got to be able to do some matchup and shit. I'm telling you, they see. I'm a GM for real. I be know what I be talking about, bro. Yeah, yeah. I just said the Will Johnson, man. So.
Man, because I told you you're gonna get fired because you're gonna be suffering around with people's
But
trades.
I'm doing the same thing they doing. So all right, shit, they got a job.
And
I'm
once
just telling
people
you, I know how
find,
they think. Cause
and once
I'm not saying,
owners find out what you
cause
over
let me
here
say this.
doing,
I'm not saying I agree with these picks. I'm just telling you how they thinking. So I'm telling you how they thinking. So therefore, see, I'm recording too. I'm glad this on recording because it's proof. I said get the corner, pair him what. I said you already know, you already got X, Y, and Z, but put him on there. It's the AFC. You got to be able to stop. You going against, you know who you going against in the AFC. Got to tell you.
I was say you got definitely got some tough competition over there.
Ken Ward, he young, but he gonna be up and coming. AFC. We got Trevor Lawrence, Drake
Stop.
May.
You ain't just mentioned no fucking Trevor
Just
Lawrence.
saying, you got
You just
Dolphins,
said Drake May and Trevor Lawrence. So
the
stop it. You
Dolphins
just
and
said the
Tua.
both of it.
You
Now
got
you just
you
troll.
got Joe Burrow, Lamar
Because
Jackson.
you trolling naming those teams first.
I
I
know
feel
I'm just looking
like
at. I was just looking at their team because they just was like. I was just saying like just in general the other teams that's going on. You got dude for Denver, Lamar. The
man. So what are they taking?
who
The Steelers.
they gonna have to take should do it right here. It should do it, cuz. If they take Jalen Miro, no, they really they trouble.
Yeah, on the clock. Let's see.
Who is that?
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Come on now. They ain't even showing the camera on Shador. Come on. Who? If they don't take Shador or a quarterback, they got to be taking Will Johnson. Gotta be, cuz the only.
Shador might not be getting picked, cuz.
If he don't go here, they taking Will Johnson. There's the only two. Them the only two options. Whew. It's crazy, cuz. It's crazy.
So Shador going in the first round.
If he don't, he going to the Browns for the first pick. I'm telling you, if he don't get picked in the first round, the Browns are drafting him right there. No way no way they don't pick him. The pick is in for the Steelers, cuz. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? If he goes to the Steelers, the whole AFC North got a quarterback that's marketable. That's crazy.
Except the Browns.
I mean, you know who their quarterbacks are, though.
Except the Browns. Deshaun Watson is no longer a market. I will not let that go.
Oh yeah, that's it. You got your right.
He's not marketable no more.
Well, he ain't banned from the NFL. Okay, look. Okay, cuz. He on speakerphone. Yeah, the speakerphone facing his back turn. Hey, they picking Shador. Oh, they picking Derrick Henry. Hell no.
Mm. Mm.
Damn, that's
Shador done.
crazy.
Shador done. Unless somebody trade back up, Shador is done, cuz.
That is showing Jason Doran some more shit.
Shador done now, cuz. Where else can he go?
Hey, you can't tell me only one quarterback gonna win the first round. I don't care what you say, cuz. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Where else he going?
The Rams,
He ain't starting like 3 years.
he ain't starting it too. Matt Stafford retired after this year because he almost didn't even come back. So he's definitely done. Derrick Henry is crazy. Yeah, because if he don't go to the LA, he's not getting drafted unless somebody say back in the first round.
You kept saying Derek Harmon, cuz now he finally popped up.
That's crazy.
You kept saying
He should have been with.
Now the Steelers got him. What you think the Chargers gonna do here?
Oh shit. They could have took. I thought they would have took a receiver, but shit. They probably gonna go. I like Campbell right here.
You said who?
I like Campbell right here. But I don't know. They might take Omarion Henderson or Travion Henderson.
They already got J.K. Dobbins and Najee Harris.
So
You literally just paid J.K. Dobbins and Najee Harris.
Who are they taking? Then?
I'll say they probably take a secondary player.
Is that one of the biggest needs, or are they just taking because it's the best value? So is Will Johnson.
You said what?
So is Will Johnson. Or is it Matthew Golden?
They might be looking at a receiver. You need weapons to score.
On my phone. Bro.
Man, Joe Thomas don't even look real. Damn, he really slid that far out the draft though, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do you think about Shador slipping so far out the first round?
I mean, teams who need a quarterback not drafting him because he's not that good or what?
You say you say he was the best quarterback in this draft.
I think he is.
So why don't upper execs feel as if he's the best quarterback in this draft. To whereas if he slipped past three teams that needed a quarterback, maybe four in your eyes that you said. Am I right?
The teams who need quarterbacks ain't drafting him. So I don't know.
I want to know why they ain't drafting. Cause is is he as good as you said he was?
Think he not that good?
I'm asking you, is he as good as you said he was?
I believe he is. Yeah. I mean, him sliding ain't gonna be no issues. That don't mean he still ain't gonna be great.
Nah, nah, nah. Your pay gonna be a little bit different. I think
I
that
think the
plays a
Browns
big
gonna make that
factor
trade.
though.
I think the Browns gonna make a trade back in.
Why do you think that though, cuz?
They done did it for worse quarterback.
You said what?
They done did it for worse quarterback.
Okay, so you're saying Shador Sanders is better than the worst quarterbacks they traded. They done drafted in the past, so they should trade back in for him, even though he might be bad too.
If you gonna trade, they drafted Orion Hampton. I told you. What I say, cuz?
Why?
I told you, cuz. I told you, cuz John
That
Harbaugh
makes
won. I told you, cuz. He's
that
like, I
makes no
don't know.
sense.
Like, shh. You know why?
Yeah,
No matter what,
why?
I'm telling you how they
That don't
think.
make
I'm
sense.
telling you how they think. I'm just telling you how they think, cuz. I'm telling you.
So what? They ain't running. They ain't throwing the ball that much. I see. They taking the ball out of Justin Herbert hands.
No, John Harbaugh just want to run the ball. Green Bay on the clock now. They probably taking Will Johnson for real.
Oh man, this nigga, he did a white lady.
What?
We gonna edit that out, cause we good.
Man, nah. See, that's what I'm talking about, cuz.
We gonna edit that out. We good.
He's
But that, god damn, did a white lady. God damn.
You ain't never dated a white woman, cuz?
You said what?
You ain't never dated no white girl?
Hell no, I ain't never date no white lady. The hell I look like.
A black ass nigga.
Exactly. Hanging out with a white ass lady. Now let me take that back. Let me take that back. I done hung out with some white ladies. I ain't never dated a white lady. Two different days.
I told you they were driving to Marion Hampton.
I wonder just how they offense gonna be working, cause they got three backs.
He's for the future, cuz. Them guys is just right now. Whatever one of them finish out best gonna be the when they play next year. So them two gonna battle it out this year, and they gonna have him ready to go to justify not paying the other one who survived this year. going forward because they already got him. See how
I
that
don't
works?
think neither. I don't think he's better than either one of those backs from Ohio State, though.
They actually, who they just taking? I'll tell them they just taking.
Damn, Matt LaFleur. Damn, he's 67-33.
Yeah, he got a good regular season record.
Who the Packers picking, cuz?
This will be a defensive player. I'm assuming Will Johnson. Now
Yeah, I
this
can
the
see
smoke
that.
now. This the biggest pick because they the one hosting the draft now. So we're gonna see. They're gonna take it all the way down to the last second. Uh, Will Johnson.
What about Jelon Walker?
Who?
Jelon Walker. Jackson Dart is the 48 player on the board ranked. Make that make sense, bro. Make that make sense.
What I'm trying to say.
I,
I ain't
I
even.
don't. I don't get how it ain't adding up to me. That ain't adding up to me.
I don't know.
Are you getting a receiver?
I think one deep. I mean, I won't be mad at them. They need one. But I see.
The Packers might try to take a receiver.
Carter put up on that guy.
Hmm. They got Shador Sanders right the 38th best player available right now. So he's 10 spots ahead of Jackson Dart.
Who the pick is?
I'll probably say Will Johnson.
Monty Golden?
See, if you draft a receiver, he gonna have to pan out immediately, and then your receiving core really gonna have problems, like you said.
So who is it? Don't know Will Johnson.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably Will Johnson at this pick.
Is it a trade or something?
Nah, no, it's not. No.
Oh, they didn't take it out to the last minute. They hosting, so they gonna take up all the time.
You said what?
They gonna take up all the time. They're the ones hosting.
No, for they ain't even doing shit. They just talking. They is as a receiver. Yep, Matthew Golden.
You know? So what that mean? Everybody else.
Romeo Dobbs about to be even more mad now.
Now did they need to draft another receiver?
They probably need a receiver that can be on number one. For sure, number one.
They see that?
I said they probably need a receiver that can be on number one. I don't know if he's that.
Damn, cuz.
But hey, I mean that he definitely helps your receiving core right now because I mean Justin. I mean I was gonna say just Christian Watson always hurt. So shit. If you add him in there, you got Romeo Dobbs. You got all those young pieces, Devontae Wicks. I like that. I like that young receiving core, but is some of them gonna be mad that you adding another receiver in there who's probably gonna take over more snaps than others? Because more than likely he's starting.
Okay. So how does ESPN projections got Shador having a higher Pro Bowler projection than Kim Ward and Jason Dart, and obviously a higher starter rating? How is he not projected? Why wouldn't he be picked in front of him?
You tell me why, cause that's your guy.
He got a higher projection to be a Pro Bowler than both of them. They got technically he the third quarterback. Now tell me how that makes.
Just because your projection is high, don't mean it's that. No, cuz is it?
So ain't that's why you got Cam Ward over Shador? What are you talking about?
He led every other stat category outside of completion percentage.
And so did Bailey Zappi when you're in FBS. Now what that mean?
No, you wanted to say
He did. He
you wanted to
did.
say completion percentage about Shador Sanders.
Yeah.
Cam Ford led every other stat from him outside of that. You know that, right?
And I said in another year, so did Bailey Zappi.
So you saying Bailey Zappi is the same as Shador Sanders, basically, because he had
No,
completion.
I'm saying Bailey Zappi could be the same as Cam Ward.
But you're saying the same thing about Shador Sanders because he had
No,
completion
no, no,
percentage
no, no,
too.
no, no, no. Because Shador, as a winning quarterback, understands he don't need all those stats. He ain't had the same team Cam Ward had. You know that. He had Travis Hunter.
I don't want to hear
I'll give
about
you
that,
that.
cuz.
I'll give you that. He had Travis Hunter. I'll give you that.
And he went what, number two?
He did. I'll give you that.
All right,
Who
so
was number one? Cam Ward. Okay, then. So
and who on my team went in the top in the first round?
they both had a teammate. They Shador teammate Travis Hunter first round. Cam Ward is number one overall pick. So there you go.
That don't make sense, cuz.
How many Colorado players went in the first round?
One,
How many Miami players?
the quarterback, Cam Ward.
Okay, that's my point. So it's with this side. So there
So
you go.
Shador wasn't good enough to go in the first round. Noted. All right.
No, he is good enough to go in the first round. We just said he projected to have a higher Pro Bowl already.
I didn't say that.
I said ESPN said that.
ESPN wrong a lot.
So I'm just trying to figure that out. How is so why wouldn't Shador be the number one quarterback prospect then if he had a higher Pro Bowl already? Make that make sense.
ESPN also said Jadeveon Clowney was the next coming of Lawrence Taylor.
But he went number one, didn't he?
Okay.
Okay. He went number one though.
Okay.
Now, did he become that? Obviously not. But he went number one.
I'm telling you what
Based
ESPN
on what
told
they
me.
said, based on
They
what they said he
lied.
was going to be, based on what they said he was going to be, his draft position met that expectation. You can't go higher than number one. So yeah, like I said, just because they said that don't mean he's gonna become that. But because they projected him to be that, he went into that projected slot, which is number one.
The Giants traded back in the first round.
Oh damn! We know who it is. We know who it is. We know who it is. Do we know who it is? Cause gotta be Shador Sanders.
I'm interested in this now. Hold on.
They jumping back in front of the fucking Rams. I told you, cuz the Rams and the I told you, watch out. Watch out. Or is it Jason Dart?
Hmm. I was about to say,
Please don't go to the
cuz.
Giants. I'll get a Rams. I'll get a Rams Fedora jersey. Now I'll get a Rams Fedora.
Hmm.
Donovan Jackson.
Giants on the clock. 25. What are the Giants about to do?
They kind of reached for him.
They said Jackson Dart was on the phone.
They reached, even though same first name, like different last name, they reached for bro.
You said what?
They reached for him though. They
For
needed a
who?
guard.
For Donovan Jackson.
Yeah.
He's solid.
Yeah, so I like him though, but
He's
it
solid, but yeah. He
it
ain't
was
a first. I
weak
don't think he
because
should have been the first
based
round.
on what was on the board, and based you still had Will Johnson on the
You have
board,
better players. Yeah, you have better players. You could have went after. He
and
a first
I
round
believe
talent, but
and I still believe he gonna be there next. He would have been there next round, which would have
he
been
a
a good
first round
value pick.
talent. But with the players that was on the board, he shouldn't have been taken.
But they felt like they needed it. This solid guy. He probably feel what they want. I ain't mad
You
at him
gotta
though.
protect JJ McCarthy.
I ain't gonna hate on my brother Don.
You gotta hate JJ. You gotta protect JJ McCarthy going forward anyway. So you get him a guard. I understand that.
You gotta protect the money. You gotta protect the vote. Who they taking? Cuz who they taking?
I'm gonna say they taking a
And Texas get the
quarterback.
number 34 pick, 99 pick. They ain't even get another first. Oh,
Mm-mm. You got a late first round pick though.
is Shador on the phone?
I wanna see who they. I wanna see what they about to do then.
He on. He going to the.
Let's say it's gonna be back in 35 minutes, 35
They
seconds.
got Jason Dart, bro.
You said what?
They got Jason Dart. Gonna be Jason Dart.
I told you he was on the phone. I hope he don't go there, goddamn. Well, I don't care if he go there, but shit, he ass.
They choosing Jason Dart, bro. The pick is in. It's Jason Dart, cuz.
Yeah, they pick his in.
They got the Jake Paul of fucking football. The Giants don't have another pick into the third round. First pick of the third round.
That's cool.
So they got their quarterback.
You probably add. You probably add that rookie quarterback on so you can get a 5th year option on him late.
The Rams also need a quarterback so they can take Will Johnson,
The
Campbell,
Rams might take.
or Shador is a good pick. They might take Travion. Nah, they got Kyler.
The
They got.
Rams might try to take Jackson Dart.
I think that's why I said they jumped. That's why they jumped in front of the Rams because they taking a quarterback. I think the Rams was going to take a quarterback.
So who are they about to take? Jackson Dart?
Yeah, the Giants have to take Jackson Dart. If the Giants take Jackson Dart, I think the Rams gonna settle for Will Johnson, Campbell, and then Shador will be the third option for them to me. But if they take Shador now, you get your quarterback for the future. You get him in the offense, get the teaching right. Now, McVay can say, I chose a young quarterback, even though he's Shador Sanders, I drafted him.
But a lot of teams didn't want him.
It don't matter. I got him now. So when he be good for us in this offense, in this West Coast offense, he get the ball quick, he accurate. He ain't gonna hold the ball too long. We're gonna scheme him up right, and I'm gonna protect him. The owner willing to spend some money, so we ain't gonna lose. Buff them picks, get the money, and people gonna want young players gonna want to come play with Shador. So we're gonna get young draftees, um, uh, uh, free agents. He marketable. He in LA. Come on, bro.
That's on me, cuz that's my fault.
Falcons are moving back into the first round, into the Rams spot at number 26. Damn,
Bro, what?
damn.
So the Falcons about to try to do what?
They got to be taking Campbell. They already got Walker.
Jackson Dart goes to the Giants.
I told you that, cuz.
Wow.
No way they even chose him, cuz I said that. Yeah, I said no fucking way they chose this Dart over fucking Shador. The Browns trading back. He good, cuz he don't want to go there no way. I'm telling you, it's the Browns, cuz. He going to the Browns, cuz. It's cool. He going to the Browns. We good. We going to Cleveland, baby.
Wow. That's all I got to say is wow.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you, cuz? What did I tell you, cuz? The Falcons trading back into the first round. What the hell did they give up?
You said what?
They drafted Javon Walker Jordan. So they what if they draft Campbell?
What did Atlanta trade up for?
I don't know, cuz. Who are they
Hold on,
trading up?
what did they get? What did they give up?
Are they giving Will Campbell? Giving Will Campbell? I mean, Will Johnson. The pick is
Not
in already for Atlanta. Damn,
is it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I
Yeah,
can't
I want to
believe
see.
they went
I
to the
want to see
fucking
trade details for it.
huh?
I want to see trade details for it.
Man, that's crazy as hell, bro.
Man, I know they fans pissed that they didn't. I know Malik Neighbors pissed. They didn't get Shador.
Okay, so who is the Falcons? Who are the Falcons selecting? Cause if the pick already
I,
in, like, I
I
can't
know
even
they ain't
see
getting a quarterback.
what. I don't know what they doing.
I know they ain't getting a quarterback. I wanted to see who they traded in that package.
Don't nobody care about. I told you they was gonna pick that Ole Miss quarterback. Didn't I tell you they was gonna pick that Ole Miss quarterback? Didn't I not say that earlier yesterday?
That ain't smart. That's
Didn't I
just
say
not
that though?
smart.
Cause I
Hold
don't care
on,
about
Michael Pitt.
Ole Miss
Oh,
quarterback.
okay, okay, okay.
Who they
Never
picking?
mind.
Who they picking? Cause
They gonna take they probably will take a defensive player. They probably take a secondary guy.
who?
You got Will Johnson on the board, Malachi Stark still on the board. Xavier Watts probably will be a later second round pick. So yeah, between them two,
Falcons get
probably
a
for sure.
2025 first round pick, 2025 third round pick. Rams get a 2025 second round pick, a 2026 first round pick, and a 2025 seventh round pick. Yeah, so the Rams ain't even drafting no court. They ain't won no first round pick this year.
Why
They got
not?
they got two first rounders next year, and then a seventh round pick. So they traded basically back with 20 spots almost to get a first round pick next year and a seventh rounder. And they gave
The
up
pick is
a
in.
first and a third. They gave up a first and a third for second and the first and the seventh.
They got James Pierce Jr.
They did.
Yeah, the Falcons did.
What's that
Yeah,
pick?
they got. Yeah, that's a nice fit.
They needed it though. Damn. Jason Dart is crazy.
Yeah, I'm still shocked off Jackson Dart.
So the Ravens really picking Will Johnson now.
They like Malachi Starks, so I had like I was looking at some reports they wanted Malachi Starks if he had followed him so long.
Oh yeah, they still need a tackle.
I don't think they gonna get no tackle because I don't think they care about that.
Jason Jason Darcy, crazy. They did draft to the quarterback just to say they, because I told you they got Russell Wilson. Say they competitive this year. And they got Jameis
Having
Winston.
Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston is crazy, bro. And then
I
adding
told you like
Jackson
they should
Dart.
have drafted no quarterback. I said because they're gonna draft the quarterback, and I said they're gonna draft that Ole Miss quarterback, bro.
What's special about Ole Miss?
You tell me. I don't know. I don't care about Ole Miss quarterback. There's a lot of trades tonight.
So what?
There's a lot of trades.
I'm just surprised the Falcons traded back up.
Yeah, I know.
I definitely thought the Giants was gonna pick Shador. That might be one of the biggest shockers of the draft that they traded back up and didn't get him.
I told you who they was gonna pick, cuz. I told you. I think I gonna pick the Ole Miss. Bro. You already know what that's about.
I mean, shit, if the Browns just say fuck it, and trade back up to the first round, they can get Shador.
That's what I'm saying. Cause my thing is, you if you don't take him with the 5-year contract, you're gonna be salty if you out. You're gonna be salty. Cause he's not going to any of these teams coming up unless Detroit just take him. That'd be nasty.
You said
Oh, that'd
Detroit?
be nasty. Huh?
You said Detroit?
Yeah, that'd be nasty. That'd be cold though. I get where that from.
So they don't plan on Jared Goff being there that long, even though they just gave him an extension.
It'd be turned up. Wouldn't it be though? Tell me it wouldn't be.
It would though, but are you going? What picks are you gonna give up?
I'll give you both both my second round picks right here. They both they 4 picks apart, bro. So you moving back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6. So you moving back 6, then you get 1, 2, 3, then you four, so you get 2 picks within 10. Come on, bro. You only moving you or we'll give you the first for next year. You don't want a first second, I guess. No, we giving over third, first and third. I can't give you no second yet now. First and third. I'll promote my tools. Both tools in next year. This year. That would have been fair. That boy is excited as hell. Oh, he got drafted. So the commission like he was home for real. week. He gonna fit in. And they always pick dogs. Charles Conley Jr. College of South Florida, Oregon to Washington. Check my game pick right here. Yeah. Two. Cleveland. Hey. Respect. Yeah, like that's just what you do. Maxwell Harston is the pick for the cornerback out of Kentucky. Uh, Eagles traded number 32 pick, number 164 to the Chiefs. Chiefs traded number 31 to Eagles. Who the Eagles should have picked? Campbell out of Alabama. Great pick. Draft coming to a close. Final pick of the night. 30-12 overall. Chiefs. Don't be. Enter tonight. Ain't this round one of the draft. Fire should go. A lot more talent. Pick. A lot of trading happen. A lot of players probably gonna be moved. Back on the ball. Yeah. Rest. Let that work. Good. They start. Josh Simmons. I was a tackle. Ohio State to the Chiefs.